Hello guys, I'm Dylan here. Recently in my community, there are a lot of you asking how I do my fancy backgrounds for my live streaming on StreamYard and also for the Restream. So in today's quick and brief tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can also customize your own backgrounds. Okay, before we start, you gotta go to the Google and search for OBS, and you can download straight from here, or can go through the details. Download the Windows version if you're using Windows OS, or you can choose for your Mac version if you're on Mac. Okay, I will not go through all the details over here. You can go and install it on your own. So back to here. So I'm going to show you from scratch how am I going to create all these fancy things over here. So the outcome of today's showcase or demo is that you are able to change your backgrounds, like the one I'm using. You can choose customize a static picture background, or you can choose whatever you want. Okay, I can turn off my camera. I can even move myself. Okay, I can just shrink myself. That's the thing. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the whole thing and show you guys how to create it from scratch. So let me remove the whole thing. When you have your scenes available over here, you can choose your source. So we're going to click on the plus sign under the sources, choose your video capture device, which is your web cameras. My case, I'm going to set for camera 1, and I choose my video source. Okay, then you can see I have a green screen at the back. You can click on the video. You can click on configure videos and go and alter the settings. You want the brightness, everything. You can alter for yourself. Contrast, saturation, but for my case, I don't go and mess with it much. So if you accidentally mess with it, you're going to click on the default button to go back to the original configuration. So click OK, and the rest you don't do much as well. Click OK, and this will be your video feed. So you might be asking, why am I still having the color at the back and it's not transparent? It's very easy to do. So right click on your cam 1, click on filters, and on the effect filters, click on plus sign, click for chroma key, and you can name it. I just go for the default name. All right, so here you can choose the similarities that how you want to look like. So you just find the best balance. Okay, the smoothness. Okay, you adjust a little bit, see which one will work for you best. Okay, if you don't want, you can click back the default. I think the default is most of the time great. So long as you have a great lightings around you, then everything should be fine. Okay, click close, then you can see you're actually transparent, which is great. You can resize it. Now we're going to choose for our backgrounds. You can go over here, click on the plus signs, click on the image. I will choose Groove Asia background 1, and you can browse your pictures. I go for my photos, my pictures, my virtual backgrounds. I will go for maybe this one. Okay, so I'll click on OK, and this will be my background. But you gotta be aware, it's all arranged in layer sequence. So always make sure your camera is on the first one. So you drag yourself on the first one so you can be seen. All right. So the second one is this one, and you can have more images to play around if you want. Background 2, for example, I can have maybe, let's see, this one. So this could be my second alternative. So I drag it down. So, or you can have a video as your background too. So how to do it? Choose for the media source. Okay, click on OK, and browse for your local files, which is, where is it? Let me think. Under Groove, I'll choose this planet. But here, the most important part, make sure you check on the loop feature so that your video will not end after the first play. So you continue to loop the videos and keep going and going. Okay, click on OK, and you can drag to the full screen. Same thing, make sure your camera is on the first source, and you can see it working nicely, rotating the planet Earth behind me. So this is how you set for the backgrounds. If you want to have a text to showcase your name, you can also create a text, and then maybe you can put maybe name. This is your names, and I'll put Dylan as my label. You can change the color if you want to. For example, I can change my, okay, I'll go for 72. You can make it bigger and drag it down. Okay, you can showcase your branding if you want to, or you ask people and you give people for the call to action link if you want, for free master class. So this can be my text I want to show my audience. I can put it here. So this is just for example, right? You can size yourself depending how you want to localize, entirely up to you. So now do not forget to add your microphone, okay, your audio input. So in my case, I'm using the rear microphone here. So this is my microphone, and you have to also add your audio output so that whatever you play on this video, other people can hear it. So I'm gonna choose for the default as well. So yep, technically that's the setting that you want. You can click on the I button over here to toggle the thing on and off. So for now, you can see my audio input is taking in the frequency. I can turn it off. Then you don't see any fluctuation anymore. You can turn it back on, and you can turn off your camera if you don't want. You can toggle your background images. Okay, I turn off my current planet and use this Groove Asia. Okay, I can move my name down. All right, and okay, let's give it a try. So before you want to link it over to your StreamYard, your Zoom, your Restream, remember to start a virtual camera. If you want to do your local recording, you can do so. If you want to stream directly from the OBS, it is also possible. But here we are talking about starting a virtual camera. Once it's started, okay, then we can go over to the Zoom. Okay, and okay, now we are on Zoom. You can see my setting over here. So in your camera feed, make sure you choose the right one, which is OBS and virtual camera. Then your video feed will be the same that you are seeing over here, from a preview session to your live session, and the live session will also be the output to your Zoom or your other streaming platform. So let's change our video background. Okay, then you can see this is my background. So this is how you do the settings. Hope you learn something from it. If you have any question, there's anything else that you want to learn, you can let me know. I can prepare for another session like this one. So imagine that you have other videos as your scene. You can play your advertisement, you can play your countdown timer before your streaming start. You can do your presentation as well. Oh yeah, you can actually change the background to your presentation slide as well, so that when you going through your slide, then your backgrounds will keep changing. All right, so hope to see you again next time. Thank you.